Welcome to HB classes. Today I am going to explain converting infix expression to the postfix. So this question is very important, usually for any competitive examination, either UGC NET or the GATE examination or in your university examination. This type of the questions are very important. Today I will explain easy way how we can able to solve infix conversion to the postfix. To solve this, we need to follow two important rules. Now look at the rules. The first one, no two operators of the same priority can stay together in the stack column. So now first we need to know the operator precedence. When you know the operator precedence, we can able to easily solve it any type of the questions. Now first we will give the priority for the exponential. Then we are giving priority for the multiplication and division. Then we'll give the priority for the plus and minus. This is the operator precedence. So with the help of this, we can able to solve it converting infix to the postfix or converting infix expression to the prefix also. Now today I am going to explain converting infix to the postfix. Now look at here. So no two operators of the same priority can stay together. These two operators are the same level. These two operators are the same level. So when we are writing into the stack, it will not stay together. So that means the second one, look at, if the low priority or the equal priority of the symbol is scanned, other high priority symbol will be moved. So in this case, now for example, here the multiplication and division is there. Multiplication and division is there. So these two are the same priority. These two operands are same priority. Operators are same priority. So in this case, what we are going to do? So whatever the first symbol has come, this will move to the expression. If the low priority or the equal priority of the symbols are scanned, then the high priority symbol is waiting in the stack, then waiting symbol will be moved to the expression. So whatever the first waiting symbol is there, it move to the expression. In the same way, if first plus is there, then after that multiplication is there. So this is the low priority, this is the high priority. So we are following as this is the first level, this is second, this is the third level. So this is the low priority. So the low priority symbol, even though it has come first to the stack, but it is going to remain same. It is going to remain same. But the highest priority will move to the expression. Highest priority symbol will move to the expression. So to convert infix to the postfix or infix to the prefix, we need to follow these rules. So you need to remember this thing. If the low priority is there, even though it comes the first, it will remain in the stack, and the highest priority will move to the expression. If the two same level symbols are there, whichever the first priority, whichever the first has come, that will move to the expression. Now we'll solve this question. So first what we can see, the bracket. The bracket I am writing here. The bracket we can write into the stack. So in the expression, we are going to write it only operands. What are the operands? Alphabets we are going to write it. The symbols we are going to write into the stack. Simple way to understand. The next one, A. So A will be written into the expression. The next one is what? The multiplication sign. The multiplication sign will be applied into the stack. The A is going to remain as it is. The next is a B. The B will be written into the expression because this is operand. The next is what? The bracket. So when it comes to the bracket, so whenever the opening bracket and closing brackets appear for the any type of the operators, then this symbol will move here, so that means what you will get here, multiplication you will get. That means here the stack become empty, so whenever the opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis are appeared, so in between that if any symbols are there, that symbol will move to the expression directly. So now currently the stack is empty. What is the next symbol is there? Plus. So the plus sign I am writing here, AB multiplication. So next is what? Opening the bracket. So this bracket I should write next to the plus, not before the plus. Because this is the first has come, this is the bracket is the next. So I will write the AB star. The next is what? The C. Plus bracket AB multiplied by C. The next is what? D. Plus AB multiplied by CD. Next is what? The slash. Plus opening bracket slash AB multiplied by CD. The next what we can see here, E is there. E I am writing as this. So plus opening braces slash AB slash multiplied by CDE. So here what I have written here, E I have written here, E value I have written here, the E value I have written here. So in that case what I am going to write it here, now I am going to apply the closing braces, plus C slash closing bracket AB multiplied by CD multiplied by E. So next what? Now inside the parenthesis, inside the bracket, the slash sign is there. So that means this is going to move first here. This is going to move the first here. So then what you will get it here? Slash will be written here. Then after that, so there is nothing is there to make, nothing is there to pass into this expression. So after that, this plus also will move here. Because we cannot pass any information, the plus also will be moved here. So now what will be the solution for this sum? You will write AB multiplication CD E slash plus sign. So when the symbols are completely pushed into this, now when nothing is there, the remaining symbol will be forwarded. So when you are forwarding, you should be very careful. First we need to give the highest priority. Highest priority symbol is what? The slash is there, highest priority we moved it. Then what is the left symbol is there? That left symbol is the plus we have pushed into that. So with the help of this is we can see as a UGC NET 2000 for December 2014 this question also asked. But when it comes to the any university examination or any competitive exam also, this type of the questions are very, very important. So now remember, whenever you are solving as any type of the question, you need to follow these two rules. With the help of these two rules, we can able to solve it. Thank you for watching.